day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Elly De La Cruz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. In the air to left, down the line. He's there. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Well struck right field. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around first, heading for two. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Sneaks through, base hit. Coming home. He scores to tie it up.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
In the air, left field. Reynolds on the run. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Slider misses outside. Olson off of first with two away. That one not close. 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Got it. Third out. Back here with my pal Siggy, and towing the slab in this one, Carlos Rodon. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill. On the ground at first, Olson handles the chance. He'll do it himself. One up, one down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Batting second, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Hit in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. 2 outs. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Now it's going to be Josh Naylor. Glasnow back to work. And that's outside.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim.
Number 28, Jonah Heim.
Check swing went around. Strike one. Glasnow measures 6 feet 8 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. That one pushed foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first in time. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Popped up first base side. Harper brings it in, and that is that. Back here in Baltimore. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. So next to hit for Baltimore. Gunnar Harris makes the grab, one away. Brian Reynolds
that
here.
Is it. The left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. Luis Robert now. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Ozuna sizes this one up, drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Top half of the third inning. Now in for the Braves, Spencer Steer. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. High fly ball out to left field. Reynolds makes the catch, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Elly De La Cruz. Fly to left his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's the 0-1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that skips into the dirt.
Strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The shortstop takes the ball. That's outside. And a full count now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Glass now, ready and deals. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. That's hard hit in the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. Yeah, the batter now, Matt Olson. RBI single his last time up. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And there's 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Harris the second. Fly to left his first time. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Hit in the air, left field. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Jacob Wilson. Out in front and foul to the left side. Next offering is fouled back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Rodon ready. Here comes.
That's a ball.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Francisco Alvarez. The next to hit for the Orioles. Right through there for a strike. And now the count is even. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. The pitch. And that's down and away. Alvarez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Swing and a foul straight back. Alvarez leads off first with 1 away.
Ball, that's outside.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The center fielder, number 44.
Next for the Orioles, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Rodriguez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. Ruled a swing. And that one fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the 3rd. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. On to the 4th. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
That one hammered center field. That's going back. Back some more. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-1. And now it's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. And that is downstairs. 1-0. That one missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Glass now maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And it's fouled away. On the ground right side. And foul ball. Not close with that one. And the count is 1-2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Reynolds makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Thairo Estrada. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. And they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back now at Oriole Park. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And into the box for Baltimore. Bryce Harper. Fouled off. He was late. That one ripped. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Spencer Torkelson will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to short. And they get Torkelson for the out. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Henderson.
The 0-1. That one hit the knees for a strike. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Baltimore, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Steer. Glass now, back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Steer goes 5 feet 11 inches, 185 pounds. He's used fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Yeah, and watch your lips. You better be ready. They don't call it the hot corner for nothing.
And that just misses. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That's long gone. And they boost their lead. It's 3-1. So digging in, Elly De La Cruz.
Really nice double last time after a long battle at the plate.
On the ground to the left, Wilson. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're at the top of the fifth. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Olson up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Acuna stands at first with 1 out. And there's a ball. On the ground to short. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Back-to-back base hits. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Now here is Michael Harris II. Chop to the right side. Harper. There's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bryan Reynolds. That to right. Acuna has it sized up. He makes the grab, and there's 1 away. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. And that the other way. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Wilson takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. And that's in there at the knees.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Robert on the go. In the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Harris makes the play, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Atlanta,
Top
the
six,
fielder,
now
20,
in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. Not even close there. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to short. Wilson throws to first. Ozuna is out. Here's Josh Naylor.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's in the dirt. 2-1. That one missed.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And a 3-2. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Man at first with one gone. And here is Jonah Heim. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Slides, but it gets by him. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Atlanta, the second baseman, Thairo.
First and second,
Estrada.
1 out. Thairo Estrada next up for the Braves. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He'll score easily.
Couple of singles back-to-back. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Reynolds makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. 1 for 3. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back now at Oriole Park. Leading off Jackson
Orioles,
Merrill.
Second baseman, Jackson Merrill.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Hot shot to third. Throw on to Olsen. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now
Julio
batting,
Rodriguez, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Rodriguez.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Bryce Harper.
Harper.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
3.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Baltimore, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's Matt Olson down. That one pulled foul. Here's the pitch to Olson. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Ground ball to the right side. And that's a foul ball. Ground ball right side, could be two. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Michael Harris the second now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Fouled off left side. That one to first, Harper. And he takes it himself for the out. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. He's already homered in this game.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 83, Edward Bazardo.
Ball one there.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Acuna on third with 2 out. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Here's the pitch to Ozuna. That one misses. 3-2 now. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Late swing, foul to the left. Two on, 2 outs.
Ball.
That's inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now that's smacked to right center. Makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Spencer Torkelson.
Now
here comes a new arm for the Braves, Lucas Sims.
Lucas Sims.
Swinging a foul out of play.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Here's a 1-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson in the dirt.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
No strikes.
And there's the strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. the extra bases. Coming around third is Torkelson. He'll score.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next to hit, Bryan Reynolds. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner holds. Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And that misses. And that's ball two. Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Griffin Jax on to pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Olson. That's the second out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there. And produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Number 7, Jackson Holliday.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Check swing, called strike. Runner at third, 2 away. Got him! And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Bizzardo back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Rodriguez drop step, going back. Pulls it into the warning track. And next for Atlanta, Thairo Estrada. High fly ball, right field. Torkelson. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. At the plate, Spencer Steer. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back now at Oriole Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. Pitching change here, Drew Rasmussen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Rasmussen goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2018. And out number 1 on the grab. Jackson Merrill, the next to hit for the Orioles.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
0 for 3 in this one. That one ripped right center field, and it's into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it in.
Liner, and this could be trouble. And that one's going to get into the corner. In comes the run from second, and they trail by 1. And now the tying run is into scoring position. 1 out, runner at second. And now here is Harper. 0 for 3. A fly.
Now pitching for
New pitcher for the Braves, number 43.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And takes low for ball 1. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Spencer Torkelson.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. But this team does not want to let him beat him.
Henderson swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Strike 3, got him swinging. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right side. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
The right fielder,
Ronald Acuna Jr. getting ready to hit. On the ground. And that one handled. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
1 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson.
Number 50. Adrian Morejon.
That clips a corner. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next pitch misses way outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that.
Harper. Here's Holiday for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Bottom of the 9th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bryan Reynolds. Robert Suarez comes on trying to close it out.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. That's down and in. Called out on strikes. That was pretty nasty.
Up next for the Orioles.
He's 2 outs away. Here's Josh Bell. Grounded out his first time. That one drifts inside. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
He takes it on his own, and they're down to their last out.
Now batting,
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
They're down to their final strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Suarez is just 1 strike away.
That's a ball.
That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Rodon with his first major league win.